Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My co-shoutcaster this evening is Anderson.
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. And we hope you all enjoyed the last match that that was shoutcasted by Vogels and Binary Thief. It was a very entertaining match in my opinion. It was Owls versus DSP, but that was from Division 3 of the Team Survivor League of Urban Zone, of course. And now we've got a match from Division 2, and a lot is riding on this match because it will decide who will be number 1. Let's have a look at the current standings first. I think that's always a good idea. There we go. Division 2. At the moment, IMD is the number 1, but if Red Army wins this match this evening, they will take that coveted number 1 spot. And of course,
nice.
Without helmets, for them it's impossible or very important, because they might end up second if they win against Red Army. Of course, they will be at the same amount of points at that time, but this match will be important because the winner of this match, if they end up with equal points, will continue on to Division 1, because the top 2 are always the guys that are promoting to division or to a division higher.
Isn't this an Urban Zone match?
It's an Urban Zone match. Why?
Because Prime is playing for Red Army in Urban Zone here, but he actually plays for Pirates. So they either did a transfer or something.
It's possible that they did a transfer. I am not aware of that, but yeah, it's quite possible. Anyway, I'm not going to focus on that. Sorry, but
no, that's fine.
Maybe a referee that's watching this now at the moment could check that out. But yeah, let's have a look at betting. Since this is an Urban Zone match, we always try and place some money on this game. And let's have a look. There we go. As you can see, we're in Casa at the moment, but the maps were chosen for Tunga and Abbey. As far as I know, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Tunga was Red Army's choice. So I'm just going to quickly change this, some administrative tasks, as this is Casa. There we go. Alright, now, betting. Well, if I could choose, then I would be betting, of course, for Red Army, since they currently have the most amount of points. But I always bet on the flip of a coin. I'm going to quickly share the link. There you go. And I do that on random.org. One flip of a Dutch euro, and I say heads is for Red Army and tails is for without helmets. Up to now, every single bet that I've done, and that's now nearly 10, the clan that I bet for lost. So heads Red Army, tails and it's tails, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, tails. And well, the match has already started, but tails. So I'm betting it all on without helmets. So that doesn't bode for good for them. The game has only just started. The GTV cameraman is Rasta Blaster, and we're following Kronos here, rushing in with the nades through narrow, and gets 1 kill. Anyway, let's also have some audio. And yes, we just heard from Vogels that Prime did use a transfer to move to Red Army instead of playing in the 3rd division for Team Pirates, or Pirate.
Yeah, he plays with Red Army in Clan Base, I know. I was just surprised to see for UZ. That's why I was asking if it's a UZ match.
Yeah, absolutely. Without helmets are setting up shop here at the market. And Red Army will hope to attack from all sides, but they're not currently in position, so they might just move in all together through timbers. Amarad's going to go through the gate there. Bender going to throw some nades over at market. Are they still in there? Yes, they are. And Arnold here spotted some nades being thrown, and I'm sure that Monkneyful or Mockney, I have no idea.
Mockneyful.
let's just call him Mockney.
Sounds good.
Anyway, nothing happening just yet. This is very slow. But the same was that's to be expected on Casa. It's one of the larger maps, and Team Survivor is one of the slower game modes.
And your favorite, we all know.
Exactly. But it seems that Red Army are now in position to move in from all sides at the same time. At least not from all sides. Oh, nicely seen there by Prime. And good spot here for Arnold, but he cannot connect on Amaranth since that's the recoil punishment that you get if you keep on spraying.
Of course, they chose the two most common places to hide in sort of the markets and New Alley areas, so...
Exactly. So Mockney here going to go with an SR8, gets a leg shot off on Bender, but yeah, is surrounded, and Bender even finishes him off.
I think we should count the number of times we see a 100% headshot on one of the without helmet people.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Of course, the name Without Helmet is not grabbed out of the air just like that. They actually... Oh, see, a nade launcher, was that? I don't know. I thought I saw a nade being that came from a nade launcher, but I might be mistaken. Anyway, what I meant to say is that yeah, Without Helmets is actually playing without helmets. And well, he got an SR8 kill, but we only were a little bit too slow to that.
But it was Prime. Nice, 5v3 here.
And they're still all alive, 5 against 2. Ooh, Mockney saves his teammate there a little bit. And HG now last one standing. He's moving straight into everybody of Without Helmets.
Flawless.
Flawless indeed. Very good to get your first round on the board with a flawless, of course. Feels very nice. And I think Fantasy just spotted somebody. Well, at least I thought I spotted somebody, but I might be mistaken. My co-shoutcaster is Anderson.
Does someone not know that?
Well, of course we have some new people watching the stream, since we're publishing every shoutcast on Games TV as well. So that's good to see that we see some new people watching. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you enjoy it, of course. And if you feel like giving Urban Zone a birthday present, since we're 5 years old last Monday, you can find the PayPal information at the bottom as well.
Do it!
Smooth, right? Smooth.
Very smooth.
Prime gets the first kill and Kronos as well. So now only 3 remaining for Without Helmets, but they get a... Oh, well, we're not following any of the action. Rasta Blaster not not doing as good a job as I was. No, I'm just kidding.
He's trying.
He is, and we really appreciate it, because that means that I can focus on shoutcasting, because 2 things at the same time makes my brain go all screwy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Mockney
there we go.
Helps his teammate Arnold there, and will help him again, I think. Oh no, he just bled to that there.
Without Helmets making a comeback here for this round. Very nice.
Yeah, could make it 2-0. Oh, very nice hits there by Prime with his Desert Eagle. Not known for its accuracy over long range, but in the hands of Prime, apparently it is. And they are not in the right position, because Prime did the double back, but Arnold gets the hits, and so does Valb, making it 2-0.
Nice one for
6 minutes
helmets.
played, but so few rounds.
Well, that's Casa.
Indeed it is. In fact, I played Casa in my own TS match, and yes, I did play with nade launcher, but from this spot, oh, wow, nice nade there. From this spot you can launch it exactly into the little cubby hole there at the high, and I managed to get a lot of snipers with those nades. I mean,
You mean into the market sniper position?
Exactly, yeah. The one to the right here
wow.
for HG.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised.
But yeah, I still don't think that, despite my my antics, I don't think. Yeah, exactly, my endorsement. I don't think that a lot of people will be opting for the nade launcher.
No, I don't think so. Because I mean, in order to launch that nade, were you making yourself at all visible?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Wow, interesting. Well, maybe we'll start seeing more of it, which I can't say I'm looking forward to.
What, you're the sniper? Or you just despise
no, I'm not the sniper. I can't imagine it.
Okay, very nice comeback here by WH. They lost the first 2 rounds, but now 3 in a row. Mockney just, well, whatever.
That was a strange,
very strange.
Strange stop there, and made himself very susceptible to the sniper in old, actually.
Could have actually been killed by his teammate if he spotted somebody, but he didn't, so nothing to... Let's see what they're going to do here. They're going to rush in. Well,
it's great. The new people watching have decided that I still sound sexy.
I thought I was the one with the sexy voice.
You are. And we're the 2
sure.
sexiest voices in Urban Terror.
Anyway, Mockney, the last one standing, manages to get 1 kill with the SR8. Will he get another?
Oh, good try.
Too
those
bad.
UMP hits.
Yeah, exactly. So all square now once more. Red Army going to go from market. Well, you just sent one over to the fountain area, but is withdrawing real quickly back to market again. And those nades doing at least some damage.
Yeah, probably just sending one over to fountain to see if there's anything that was happening. Or to do a fake out.
Yeah, exactly. Those nades did do quite a lot of damage from WH, but no kills, and that means that they have some time to med up. Wow, look at this! Look at the minimap. There are 4 medics on WH's side. I guess that's the advantage of not having a helmet.
Everyone can take a medkit. But, of course, we should point out, a medkit's entirely superfluous if you're not wearing a helmet and get shot in the head.
That's true. Very good point. And great positioning here by Jack. Gets a lot of damage off and helps his team to probably secure this round. Gets a headshot, and there we see the drawback of no helmet. So Kronos... Prime gets another headshot. Can't get this the 3rd headshot, but... He's very low now, and Valb and Mockney will probably know where he is. Yes, they do, and make short work of it. Halfway point of this match already, and just 7 rounds played. Mockney trying to get a sneaky shot, but can't.
That name, Mockneyful.
Yeah, it probably stands for something.
It probably does.
Knee maybe.
My only care, New York.
Yeah, well, exactly. I was also thinking New York, but I have no idea. So the person with the best idea for that short gets a shout out in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, apparently something funny happened, but we didn't spot that, unfortunately. Jack did manage to die. And Prime trolling a little bit.
Always. He is the master troll.
He's cool though, in my opinion.
You have so much to learn about TS.
Oh, I do?
And the TS world.
Yeah, I guess Division 8 does not quite cut it with this, guys.
It's fine. We don't hold that against you.
So nothing happening here, even though Red Army have the man advantage. Oh, but without helmets taking the lead here, but yeah, real short work.
Again, all square, 4-4, if I'm correct. Yeah.
Yes, you
always double checking the score.
Yeah, exactly. If you're wondering about the high pings on Red Army. Oh wow, Fantasies. Well, should have gotten that kill. He was there in the door opening. But yeah, the high pings on Red Army is because a lot of them are from the Russian Federation. Arnold.
Yes, Amaranth HG. Isn't Kronos also?
Kronos is as well, yeah.
But he's only 50, so.
Could
Interesting.
be. Have some better routing, maybe.
Yes, could be that.
Well, I mean, I usually pinged at the beginning of this year like 20 to Germany, and now all of a sudden I ping 50, which is quite annoying.
Yeah, that's odd.
Red Army now, Amaranth, last one standing, does a nice jump, but Jack gets the kill. Oh, Moknifu is a famous Polish beer. Thanks a lot, TP Suhi. Thanks a lot for another very difficult name to pronounce.
A famous Polish beer. There we go.
I don't believe you. Send some over, then I'll believe you.
Exactly. Pics or it didn't happen.
No, what do you mean pics? No, beer bottles, preferably full. Time for another drunk shoutcast.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, we could do a shot every time someone gets a 100% headshot.
Fuck no, not without helmets.
Hey, I want to see you trashed one way or another.
It happened before, it happened before. Look on YouTube.
I know,
There's
but I wasn't there for it. It would be way more fun with me.
Oh, right. And video, right?
And video, yes.
Goodbye, Urban Terror reputation.
We have Urban Terror reputations? I don't think so.
Bad ones, but we do have them. Following Prime here with the push, going over to old. I mean, not old, new.
Wow, without helmets they're doing well, and it was old actually.
Wow! Gets the short range SR8 shot, making it 2 against 2. Ooh, Arnold cannot connect, but connects with Kronos though. Amaranth knows where he is, and well, didn't have enough ammo, so opted for the pistol, but couldn't hit.
Arnold undercover, I believe, is Benoit.
Yeah, he is. Benoit.
Which, that's funny, I for some reason didn't know he played without helmets.
Maybe another transfer, to be honest, because Benoit is, well, at least playing for Sir, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But maybe not in TS. That's the thing with a small community. People play in so many different clans to keep active. And good movement there by Valve, retreating to his teammates.
Ooh, wow. And then Amaranth going too. What is he doing?
Very good aggressive play there.
Yeah.
And
Seems
Mokni
like
gets
he
a
was
kill.
pushing alone though.
Ooh, cannot connect to the second one. Still has a lot of health, but now Red Army are most likely going to be medicing. But of course with the SR8, 1 shot, 1 kill.
Indeed. And Mokni seems to be quite on fire with it tonight.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the scores in a moment after this round. Ooh, gets some nice legs and Kevlars, makes him really low. Gets a headshot, but yeah, he's not playing against his teammates. 1 shot onto the head is not a kill, and that Kevlar helmet saving whoever that was on Red Army. Let's have a look at the scores. Prime doing a good job for his team. He's the only one in positive figures though, and for the rest, everybody except Fantasy on without helmets is
positive.
Is positive, exactly. Sorry, I was reading something.
It's okay.
See, that's the thing. When my brain does 2 things at the same time, it just melts down.
You're a man. This is how it happens.
Jack throwing some nades. Oh, wow, got a nade straight in his face.
Nice nade. Almost good enough to take him out, but not quite. I'm camping it up in New Alley here.
No kills just yet. Very nice slide there by Bender.
Yeah, very well done.
And good pre-shooting, because that certainly is pre-shooting. He didn't know that for sure, at least, that the sniper was there.
Ooh,
Very nice headshot.
take a shot.
Yeah, you.
I don't have any alcohol. It's a very sad night.
Oh, you're in Germany. Alcohol's cheap.
I know, but that implies that I want to leave my house in this cold weather.
Alright, yeah, that's true. 6-all now, so Red Army comes back a little bit, and with 3 minutes remaining, just in time.
Very even game all the way through. Oh, he saw something.
Yeah, he did.
Where's that nade launcher when he needs it?
The clans will be very hesitant because there will be only 2 more rounds if they let the timer go down all the way. And wow, lovely headshots there for Red Army. Mockney and Fancy last one standing. Now Mockney last one standing. He's against 4 of Red Army. Where is he? Yeah, there we go. And he's got the SR8. Cannot connect to the first. Can't connect for the second time. And Bender will be finishing him off here. And he does so very nicely.
Oh, good try, Mockney Full.
2 minutes remaining. Bit of pre-shooting, but no early move by Without Helmets. Without Helmets, of course, from France, if you are new to this community. Moving in very silently.
Well, one of them pushed up quite fast, but yeah, the rest kind of slowly tagging along.
Very nice cover there by Arnold, making sure that Jack could move away from Market. And now they're all in new, right? This is new alley.
This is old.
Old
this
alley,
is old.
yeah.
New is the other one.
Exactly, okay.
So I'm guessing Pirates, Jesus, Red Army must be on the other side. Fountain and new area now. Yeah, see, they're in new. Camping it up.
Yeah, opposite positions at the moment, and this is probably, Red Army won't mind this to be the last round. They'll at least come out with a draw.
Well,
And that kill
quite nice.
might even make sure that they get the win here.
Indeed. Some very nice hits by Amaranth.
Yeah, Val not getting the information from Jack that Amaranth was at Narrow, I guess.
Not really sure what Without Helmets is hoping for here.
Yeah, draw, I
They're
guess.
still just holding.
Since this is without
they would have to.
Yeah. It's very strange
They
to
would
be
have to
honest,
win.
because yeah, they would. And the thing is that this is also Without Helmets' own map. And with 45 seconds remaining, Casa is very large. It's like playing hide and seek, and this could end up in a draw if Without Helmets don't do something. And well, a draw, of course, for this round, which means a win in total figures for Red Army.
Exactly.
No hits for Arnold. Oh, gets a headshot, but he'll need
But
his
doesn't move in.
teammates.
Well, they're actually doing pretty well here. That new alley camp is hard to break up.
It
Oh,
is.
very
but
nice.
It's 2 against 2 now. Oh my god! Wow, fantastic
Look
job.
At that. Literally in the last second. That's amazing. Good job, guys. Very
Incredible
nicely
job
done.
by Without Helmets, and got some nice headshots there as well, if I'm not mistaken, in the last seconds. So yeah, Without Helmets forcing the draw. Very nice job. It's not often that you see something go to the wire like that. What was the final score now?
7-7.
7-7. Okay, just writing it down. And now we just have to wait for the GTV to reconnect. We're just going to go into a quick commercial break. We don't do any commercial breaks, of course, during the match, or in between. What I mean is, you won't miss any live action or shoutcasting. So be back in 30 seconds. And in the meantime, we can talk for the YouTube people, or the people not receiving any advertisement.
I was just saying that we could do an advertisement ourselves for the beautiful Polish beer Machnieful.
Yeah, exactly. Wait a second, I'm going to have a look if I can find it on Google.
Crisp and delicious.
With loads of
Machnieful.
headshots.
Get some today. Exactly.
Well, it's on Wikipedia, so it must exist.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that can looks like it probably that can really does look like it's something lethal inside. 1 second, I'll just get it for you, people. Add media file. There we go. At least it should be there. That's Machnieful, ladies and gentlemen.
That's really funny.
Oh, that really does look lethal. It looks like you can probably clean your car or kill rodents with it. Actually, it's probably well, the only thing it is good at for killing is brain cells. Anyway,
the fact that the font is kind of all jostled makes it look like you're already drunk when you're looking at the can.
Exactly.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, crazy. Anyway, let's have a look how the betting has been going while we wait for them to ready up. Well, quite a lot of bets actually. Over 1,500 virtual dollars have been bet, and Red Army has been the favorite. But well, I bet on without helmets, so who knows? They're still in it. But of course, they played just now on Casa, which was their home map, and that didn't work out too good. At least a draw is not too good in my opinion, especially since your opponent still has to play on their home map, Tunga in this case, and it seems to be loaded, so let's have a look. While Prime is showing some acrobatics, he's not allowed to get there during the match though.
I actually found a very nice review of Machnieful beer.
You're going to buy it now in your specialist shop?
Well, listen, it says it pours with a decent head that has a creamy texture on top. The body has a deep orange, almost like an IPA. The foam fizzled to nothing after 5 minutes.
What the hell is an IPA?
Indian Pale Ale.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Why do I know more about it than you do?
Good question.
There was a haze caused by tiny micro sediment. It smells sweet like sugar cookies with some oxidation. Taste is similar. The malt has a peppery, cardboardy aftertaste, unfortunately. The sweetness sort of covers it up. It's
what? A cardboard aftertaste?
Yes, that's what it says.
I mean, everything sounded perfect until you said a cardboard aftertaste. What the hell?
Yeah, and he says, unfortunately, reminded me more of a fermented soda or kvass, which I don't know what that is. Finish is sort of bland and dry, not a repeat buy, just an oddball beer that was made famous by a Polish TV version of Married with Children.
Oh man, crazy. Well, nice find there.
I know, right?
See, Urban Terror not only good for Urban Terror related trivia, also for fucking beer
Also,
trivia.
other random shit.
Oh my god. Anyway, Tunga has been loaded up now, and well, not everybody of Red Army is in. Seems to have been changed from they changed server now, so maybe this is now the home server of Without Helmets, or maybe not, since they all have quite high ping for Urban Terror. What the hell?
Good attempt, but he did not make that work.
Okay, let's have a look.
Well, it looks like everyone's ready to go. Everyone's on the server.
Yeah, probably just making some tactical decisions now, since
Yeah, they seem like they're working on tactics.
yeah, well, the moment that you start seeing knives, etc. Oh, by the way, that's a nice thing about Tunga in Team Survivor. It doesn't have the big wall or gate or whatever you want to call it in the middle, which makes it very suitable for SR8 shooting. Especially since there are such narrow corridors, the SR8 guy could, well, go like 3 different directions most of the time and get to safety after taking a pop shot.
Indeed. Yeah, I have to say I first played it on TS, so when I played it in CTF and saw that wall, I just thought, what is this ridiculous thing doing here?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's my home map in CTF, at least in Tribe's home map. It's pretty cool. Since we can,
yeah, you guys are really good at it.
Yeah, we can even give Ace a run for their money against, but and also other clans, of course. Let's see, one more spam. There we go.
And I apologize if I'm being a bit sardonic tonight. I had sort of a bad day with Urban Terror.
Oh, since you mean that I already mentioned that you had to phone people to get them to play for the map or the match, or is that not
yeah,
it?
Well, it's that and so many other things. It's the drama, the drama of Urban Terror.
Well, in fact, we also had our own piece of drama this afternoon on the Urban Zone IRC.
I did see that, I did, and that actually does contribute to my attitude at the moment. Yes.
Yeah. People that have been banned, and of course their friends saying that our reasoning or our proof is not valid. But yeah, that's the thing. When you don't have an anti-cheat in the game, you have to do the work yourself. And well, of course, when human hands get used, people will not always agree. Anyway,
Indeed.
Rasta Blaster is trolling us a little bit while switching through the people.
I was just joking with a friend this afternoon. What would it be like if we actually had sort of an Urban Zone meetup and just sort of everyone could come, anyone that participated in Urban Zone came, and I just imagined how many fistfights would probably break out.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Or actually, it would be a very good idea if you would hire those sumo costumes. That would be amazing. If you
get their anger out that way.
If you have beef with somebody in the Urban Terror community, just go grab the sumo suits and fight live on live on stream, of course.
yeah, we'll stream it. You and I will stream the live fights.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh
my god,
I can already see
the sign-up list. The sign-up list for certain people would be immensely long.
Some people would be fighting sumo matches 24 hours a day.
I know, exactly. Like, better bring your Red Bull. You're gonna need a lot of energy.
Oh well, actually, I mean, a year ago I was looking at organizing a LAN in Holland. Didn't quite pan out because of insurance issues, but I contacted a place a week ago, and they have actually hosted LAN events before. So maybe if they can quote me with a decent price, then it could be possible for the summer. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It's all.
Well, I'm actually going to Holland next week.
You are?
And yes, and I was thinking about stopping by where you live.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Maastricht for a party.
Nice.
Yeah, party on Friday, and then I was thinking maybe on the weekends to come up to you guys, and
God,
yeah.
Let me see my calendar.
Yeah, just announcing for everyone in the Urban Terror community.
Come over to Groningen.
Exactly.
Anyway, we'll see about that at a later time. It's next week,
stalkers.
Right? Not this week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week is Sinterklaas. That's like Christmas for the Dutch.
Oh, I'm well aware of Sinterklaas. Will you be in blackface?
No, I won't. I'm the only country where blacking up is acceptable.
Exactly.
Anyway,
oh,
it seems that the Red Army have readied up. Sorry for the guys still watching the stream. This is like completely non-Urban Terror related shit. But okay.
Well, we were talking about Urban Terror LAN party. I don't know how
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
non-Urban Terror related.
Well, okay, it's not related to this match.
Well,
anyway, we're
there's
hot.
only so much you can say.
That's true. You can only have filler for so much. Let's see. We're going to follow Prime here, I guess. But he's not moving. Never wish good luck. Yeah, that's what I've noticed since 4.x, 4.1, 4.0. Before that, it was always good luck, have fun, and now people just don't say good luck because they think it jinxes them.
Well, I always say it still, but you know, I tend to do very poorly, so potentially that's the reason. I still like to be nice, though. But everyone always tells me I'm too nice, so we'll see.
Following Fancy here with the Silence G36. Strange choice, but that's what you get when you don't have a helmet. You have to choose some weird stuff.
At least it's not smoke nades. We can be thankful for that.
Or Spaz.
Or Spaz.
I've actually been playing 4.2 a little bit, and the Spaz is... I like the balance it has now.
Nice. Nice. I have to admit to not having re-downloaded 4.2 since the updates,
Yeah.
so
Well,
I probably should.
at the moment you should better just wait, because the last update made Urban Terror unplayable pretty much. Anyway, without helmets 2 remaining. Oh, it's not 7-3, of course, it's 0-0. My apologies, I forgot to update the score. Without helmets are going to camp it here at water.
Fantasy taken out there. Arnold being the last one.
All we can hope for is getting a kill. And he can't even succeed with that, but of course that was because 4 of Red Army were still alive. Anyway, first round goes to Red Army. This is their home map for the second time. And Bellis, well, connects. Fancy finishes up. No hits for Kronos here, and keeps on spraying.
HG watching the middle. The last 2 WH... Or no, we still have more than 2. It's only 2 for
Red
Army.
Yeah. And they're hunting down Prime, who is here. Has been here for the whole time and gets an SR8 kill, making it 3 against 1. And if he gets another SR8 kill, we could be in for... Oh, well, we saw where Mockney was, but...
You could tell he was praying for that headshot.
Yeah, he was. And 1-0 now.
Nice nade against Mockney full.
Ooh, nice hits here for
Good
Bender with the
hits.
long range I mean, not even G36 LR300. But I guess that without helmets have plenty of medics at the moment, so they'll be back at
Yeah.
90%.
Oh.
Good move there by without helmets, because Bender did not have the support of his teammates, and Prime tries to connect but takes some damage in return.
Oh.
Fantastic hits.
Very, very well done without helmets. And pushing mechanics now.
And HG just spraying and praying there a little bit too much. And Amaranth also being killed quite easily. So 2-1 now.
Yeah, without helmets doing quite well, even though this isn't their home map.
It's
But
also
I'm guessing...
sorry, Garan.
I was just going to say, I'm guessing it's also going to be, you know, a fairly square match back and forth.
Yeah, I was about to say that it's also even though it's not as big as Casa, it's because it has so many different routes, or routes, whatever you want to say, it's quite slow.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. I mean, people can play Tunga extremely fast.
Absolutely.
Because the routes are really easy to rush through. Especially, rushing mechanics, rushing water tank, even rushing middle.
No kills yet, just a lot of exchanges.
Three v 3 or nope.
2 against 2 now. And without helmets have the medic, so what the hell? Dropped everything there.
Red Army getting nice hits. Oh.
But his teammate isn't.
Yeah, indeed. Amaranth, that's, maybe 85?
There's a nice flank, but
Oh.
he made a little bit too much noise, or didn't shoot fast enough in my opinion.
I think he exposed himself too much, too. He should have stayed a bit behind that wall. Instead, he exposed himself to 2 people at the same time.
Fancy not giving Bellis the support. So he gets taken out without an exchange.
Nice nade into Hotel, taking out Bender. Very well done. Oh, that 100% headshot.
Exactly.
Just like watermelons exploding.
Without helmets now moving in to all sides, but not following up. And if he did, I guess...
Oh, nice hits.
You could see the headshot.
Yep. Ooh. Instant hit on Kronos there. Ooh. And Amaranth just got no hits there.
No, indeed, very strange. Nice nade, straight at Fancy's
very
feet.
Well done.
Without helmets has all the routes covered, but the thing is, because they're spread so thinly, Red Army could just push through one side, and apparently they chose the hotel side without helmets here, and I think that's a good choice. Ooh, Kronos camping it up there.
Oh, but
2
good
against
hits
2,
back.
but has his back to the opponent and he's completely surrounded. 3. Oh. By the way, I just want to say that if you go to gamestv.org, we've already added a couple of future shoutcasts for the next couple of days. Of course, the clan-based Open Cups are nearing completion, and I think that the gold final has been scheduled, the quarterfinals from, I think, CTF, yeah, CTF. So have a look there if you want to know for a little bit more ahead of time than our Facebook page.
Pushing down into tunnels now.
Yeah, they have the man. Well, they have the man disadvantage, if that's correct English. And
Yeah.
that's an exchange that without helmets does not want to see. 1 for 1 is not what you like to see, and well, Mockney here has the benefit of a scoped weapon. But yeah, with full health on Red Army, they should be able to push. I'm surprised that Mockney didn't stay there in the tunnels. Quick shout out, hello Urban.
I know, I was just gonna say the same thing. Hey Herb. Oh, he's so happy we just said his name right now.
Thing is, he can only hear it in 2 minutes because we're streaming undelayed.
He just says, I wanted it in the stream, but hi anyway.
He doesn't know that it actually happened. Anyway,
So
following Red Army here. Without helmets, really need to get around on the board now. And they are having a tough old time. Arnold can't connect with so many. So the difference
Nicely
now
done, though.
2. And I don't think it has been 2 just yet.
No.
So now, exchange there. Can I turn the gamma up a bit? I can. I'm going to do it this way. Hope that helps a little bit. On YouTube, I always let YouTube self-correct the lighting, because on different maps, especially custom maps, it gives some trouble.
It can get really dark.
And I'm not going to not going to do every Shoutcast individual lighting. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Ooh.
Red Army
Another
pulling
round
away
going
now.
to Red Army.
Yeah. Nice nade Eber Kronos over at the bridge. Gets the kill on Fancy, and Fancy won't be able to tickle them with his scoped G36.
Tickle them, eh?
Yeah, well, in my opinion, the G36 doesn't give a lot of damage, so yeah, I call it a tickle weapon, same as the M5. Can HD kill? Oh, yes, he does. Wow, 2 against 1, and makes that gets that round for his team, making it now 4 the difference.
He didn't even bleed.
No, exactly. Of course, the first map, if you are just joining in, was on, God, what was it? Casa 7-7. So the winner of this gets all the points. And of course,
without helmets, having a good round so far.
Exactly.
Let's see what happens.
As I mentioned, this match is also very important for either the number 2 or number 1 spot. There won't be a draw.
Oh no!
Or actually, there might be a draw. My apologies. Oh, you could hear the
Yeah.
the headshot, and Val bleeding here. Will he stay alive? We have 0.
Oh.
Arnold mentioning that his team has 0 team play. Very nice nade there by Valb, and finally gets a round in.
You are a random mix. Don't cry, Benoit.
Nice.
That headshot.
Exactly. Love that sound.
We would be very drunk by now.
I think so too. Without helmets now has a couple of kills in without a return from Red Army, and now it's Prime last one standing, and he probably has the SR8 here in Tunnel. That's pretty much.
But he still has time to type lots of stuff.
Yeah. And gets the kill nevertheless.
I'm convinced he has like 4 hands when he plays this game.
Yeah, cut the smack talk and let's focus on the game. That would be nice. But
Very
in the
nice.
meantime, without helmets, have got back to 2 the difference. And a good start. Once more. Nice nade, but just cannot finish off.
Oh man.
Prime here, and
That's rough.
Mockney last one standing. That is very rough. I mean, one more kill would have.
One more hit.
Yeah, one more hit, but also one more kill would have made this at least possible.
Mockney full again, the last one standing.
But now he has been a very good player for without helmets.
Oh, they're there. They're all there.
Yeah. Let's have a look at those scores, because we haven't had a look for that in some time. Ooh, only Bender in positive. Oh no, wait a second. Prime as well. And, well, HG as well. He died very few times, but also got very few kills.
Maybe he's their medic.
I think so. Yes, he certainly is. You could see that for a moment there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice angle there. I've never seen that before. But then again, in Capture the Flag, you don't really have the time.
Yeah. Such nice hits by Bender. Just more and more.
No
and more
ammo.
hits.
That's the only problem there. And quick medic, but well, this is pretty much hopeless. Yeah. Bender even finishing both off. And the difference once more, 4.
Damn. Without helmets, is gonna have to do some rushing if they really want to pull this off.
Yeah, 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes. Yeah, they could do it. 4 rounds.
It's certainly possible. I mean, just surprise Red Army by rushing. But yeah, you might want to opt for a Kevlar helmet.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody in the Twitch chat noted that Prime might be playing without a helmet now. And I
Of
think
course he would
he's
be.
right, because I saw something yellow on top of his head. No, he has a helmet now again.
Well, he was probably trolling for a few rounds.
Headshot. And the difference now 3, so it still is possible, but without helmets are not allowed to make more mistakes.
Oh, that's a tricky move.
Benoit gets some well-deserved medic. And a headshot. Red Army still full here. 5 against 3. 1 nade would really settle things there. But oh, nice flank here by Prime, and very slow reaction from Fancy. And he got killed.
A flawless.
That's the first flawless on Tunga as far as I know.
Yeah, I think so.
So just under 4 minutes remaining. And it looks like once more my bet will end up in a loss. I've got such a good track record now.
Yeah, I don't think it's saying good luck that gives you a problem. It's the bet that you place.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still waiting for teams to pay me not to bet on them.
Well, had I known about your track record, I may have done that tonight. What was funny is in the Owls versus DSP match, I saw you call heads or tails or something, but the coin was actually not. It was the opposite of what you had said.
Really?
Well, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, oh, the thing was that the match... Was the match starting? No, it wasn't. Oh, well. Maybe I was a little bit rushed. But the thing is, the Euro is also very confusing if it's heads or tails.
I know. You should use a US coin.
Maybe I will.
What is the head of a...
Well, of a,
I mean, to me...
of a Dutch guilder, actually, or of a Dutch Euro, it's not that confusing because it's the head of our current queen, but...
I mean, to me, heads is the front face of the coin. And so you flipped it to one that said the €1 on it?
Yeah, that would be tail.
See, to me, that's front.
Oh, okay. No, because the Dutch Euro has the queen, the head of the queen, so that's why I call it heads. I think that's also the reason why it's called heads.
Yes.
But that website has a lot of different coins. I'll switch it up.
Yeah.
Very nice hits here by Kronos, gets 2 kills in a row, and without helmets moving in to HG and not helping a lot there, just dying. And wow.
Another round to Red Army.
Difference now 4, and I think that's pretty much curtains.
Yeah, we can say that Red Army definitely pulled this off. But obviously a very close match.
Nice positioning here by Amaranth between the tires. Very hard to take damage there.
Only Valve left, with everyone coming in down the tunnels.
And gets a headshot for his troubles. But yeah, so seems that Red Army are going to secure their win in Division 2 now. And IMD will only just lose out on that first spot. And yeah, without helmets, not going to go up to a different division, Division 1. They will be remaining in Division 2, at least if all the other clans stay for next season.
Well, could they still get third place?
I think they are assured of third place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it depends on how many teams we have next season.
That's true.
Which
So-
we hope is many, many more.
Exactly. Last 10 seconds. But don't forget, of course, we before the next season we also have the Winter Cup that will be announced within now and 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you when the dates for that are going to be.
Yeah, can't tell you now exactly. Good game being called, and indeed it was. And fancy leaving
already?
before the
Yeah.
screenshot. And so are the rest. I think that's kind of bad sportsmanship in my opinion, but doesn't really
Me
matter.
too.
The final result is 13-10? 13-10?
Yep.
And of course the score over on Casa was 7-7. So let me just put in those scores. Result. So Casa 7-7 and Tunga was 13-10. And there we go. We're going to see that I've lost my money once more. I think this is probably the last shoutcast from the Urban Zone League, unless we have some different matches coming up in now and Friday. So I hope you all enjoyed the shoutcasts of this last couple of seasons. Of course, CTF, Team Survivor, and Bomb Mode. This was the first time that we had Bomb Mode, and I think it was a great success. Anyway,
Yeah, it was.
hope you all enjoyed this match. I'm just going to quickly tell you which other matches we've got coming towards you. This Thursday at 9 o'clock, Ace versus Sir. This will be a semi-final match for the Capture the Flag Open Cup from Clanbase. After that, on the 30th, that's Friday, at 8 o'clock, the final from the Clanbase Open Cup between Cos and the Amtunes. And that's really looking forward. I'm really looking forward to that because I've been following all the Open Cup matches there. And on Monday, but I don't think that I will be able to shoutcast that, unfortunately. Cos versus Sexy Chicks, a semi-final, the other semi-final match for the Capture the Flag Open Cup. So be there or be square. Of course, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/UrbanZone League. These two shoutcasts, well, the normal time period is that they will be available tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. And of course, also don't forget to hit that follow button here on Twitch. Any last words, Anderson?
Yeah, I just think everyone should definitely consider a donation to the Urban Zone League for their 5th anniversary. I think it's a great way to help them celebrate.
That would indeed be a nice celebration. Of course, Urban Zone runs purely on donations. Well, we have some advertisement income now through the streams and YouTube advertisement, but they are not enough even to keep the server running. So yeah, we're pretty much reliant on all donations. Thanks a lot anyway for joining us this evening. We're going to end with one last shoutcast. Let's make it traditional. If you are an old schooler, you will know Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass with Spanish Flea. That's going to be it. Anyway, good night everybody.
Good night.